He will have to recover from that fatal mistake of not capitalizing on somebody taunting in the middle of the ring. Counter. Drop kick doesn't connect. Cody Rhodes connects with a clothesline. And Cody Rhodes trying to stay clear away from Hart. Doesn't happen. And Teddy Hart found the opening that he was looking for. Too close to the ropes, Teddy. High angle scoop slam. And Cody Rhodes might want to make a tag here. And indeed he makes the tag. DiBiase is up top. Doesn't connect with the missile drop kick. Backbreaker by DiBiase. Pouncing of the head by DiBiase. And Team Priceless are showing Big Money Incorporated. They're ready for this Sunday. Teddy Hart needs to make a tag. And another backbreaker. And this team of Rhodes and DiBiase are having their way with the Hart Dynasty. And Hart now looking to get back into it. Drop kick over the top. And Hart on the outside. DiBiase's on the wrong side of the ring here. Clothesline connects on both Hart and Smith. They lock up. Kidney shot. There's Cody Rhodes finally. And a powerbomb here on the outside. DiBiase rolls back into the ring. Teddy Hart slides in. Doesn't connect with the drop kick from behind. And another shot to the kidney area. And DiBiase could be moments away from locking in Dream Street. And speaking of it, there it is. It's locked in. Is he gonna tap out? No. High angle scoop slam by Rhodes. Hart pops up. And for the second time, it's locked in. Is he gonna tap? He taps out. And Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase looking sharp here tonight. Well, still to come here tonight, the Unified Tag Team Champions taking on foes this Sunday for the WWE Championship. John Cena and Randy Orton taking on Big Money Incorporated. Still to come here on Monday Night Raw. SummerSlam comes to a head on the next edition of Friday Night SmackDown this Friday, exclusively on YouTube. We're back here on Monday Night Raw with this impromptu matchup. Well, of course, this one-on-one matchup stems from last week's six-man tag as Mark Henry took on the team of M.V.P, Edge, and Chris Masters, with Edge's team being victorious over Jeff Hardy's team. And speaking of that, we got an announcement concerning a match just made for SummerSlam. Well, you got the highest paid superstar in the history of the WWE making his way towards the ring. Want to let you know, match has just been made. Jeff Hardy, who's been on a string roll, will continue to roll on into SummerSlam as he will take on the rated R superstar Edge. And you know Edge's vow to prove that he's the best thing smoking here on Monday nights. He get a chance to do that against the man who's been on a roll since Late June, the charismatic enigma. That's just been added to the CPV card this Sunday for SummerSlam. Alright, here we go. And Mark Henry just took down the referee here. Looking to waste no time here against the Ballin Superstar from Miami, Florida. The matchup will continue. Huge knife ass chop to the chest. And Mark Henry is most definitely looking to assert his power game. Gorilla Press Slam by the world's strongest man. And Mark Henry is not landing up here in the first few seconds of this matchup. Again, Gorilla Press Slam. Down goes MVP. Mark Henry is not landing up at all. And this is exactly what you have to do here against a guy like MVP. MVP rolls him up. One count only. Mark Henry in trouble. MVP, series of elbow drops here. Irish whip into a power slam. Block the punch. MVP doesn't connect with that clothesline. Repeated chops. Clothesline doesn't connect for Henry. Huge right hands. Knocking MVP senseless here. Big right hands again by the world's strongest man. And those have to feel like rocks. You can't tell me anything different. Belly to belly suplex. And Mark Henry was going outside. That didn't stop his momentum whatsoever. MVP's back up to a vertical base. Drop kick sending Mark Henry over the top. And onto the outside. And I don't know who this favors here. It may favor Mark Henry more so than MVP. Let's find out. And Mark Henry posing. Sellout crowd here in the Scott Trade Center here in St. Louis. Home of the WWE champion Randy Orton. And a backdrop by MVP followed by a drop kick. MVP is seizing the opening here. Let's see if he can continue that. Fatal mistake. He counters into another body drop. MVP may not want to take the world's strongest man lately here. And a power slam. Slamming Mark Henry. You can't believe that one. Drop kick by the highest paid superstar in the history of the WWE. And Henry now in the driver's seat temporarily for the time being. Runs right into a power slam, and Mark Henry could be on the verge of finishing off MVP here. And the world's strongest slam could be all she wrote. Earl Hebner, he's counting it. One count only. Kick out of the world's strongest slam. And MVP's in trouble right now. Drop kick. MVP too close to the ropes. Irish whip. Hip toss by the world's strongest man. MVP looking to get back into the thick of things here. And get hit with that splash. Clothesline attempts by both superstars. Counter. Iron swept into the corner. Clothesline over the top. And Mark Henry in trouble. MVP. Shouldn't have took too long to get to the outside. Runs MVP into the barrier. Right hand by MVP. MVP, lock up. Rolls him up. Mark Henry, takedown. And a series of punches to the back of the head. Mark Henry. It has been back and forth, but Mark Henry has had the slight advantage here in this one-on-one match. And Mark Henry over the head of MVP. How much did that take out of MVP? Picking up the world's strongest man. They both roll back into the ring and gets hit with that splash. MVP in trouble right now. Rolls him up. Too close to the ropes. MVP was trying to steal a win here. World's strongest slam. That can do it right here. 1, 2. Got two. King of that two by MVP. Mark Henry sending MVP into the corner. Tosses him out the corner, and Mark Henry does a Hulk Hogan like pose. And Mark Henry puts down MVP, and MVP in trouble here. MVP shoves himself out of the corner. Irish whip again, setting up MVP in the corner. Elbow smash to the face. MVP caught up in the ropes. Big right hands. And down goes MVP. Too close to the ropes yet again for Mark Henry. That is Mark Henry's fatal mistake right here. And a reverse suplex. And MVP is talking trash. And he's going for the pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. And he got 3 out of that. Reverse suplex, and he got 3. What a win for MVP here on Monday Night Raw. Well, your main event is up next. Can the Unified Tag Team Champions derail the foes? John Cena, Randy Orton, can they cause this? Or will Bill Money escape St. Louis out on top? That's next on Monday Night Raw.